Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Colorado Rockies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. First pitch moments away, and starting in this one, Bobby Miller. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Tyro Estrada in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
And now Tyler Fitzgerald. Ball one, no strikes. There's a swing and a miss.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Giants nothing, Rockies coming up. You're watching. And we're back. And towing the slab here, Jordan Hicks. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Brenton Doyle in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. The pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 2. The pitch. Foul ball there. Two. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
One gone runner at first. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. One of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Fly ball to right. Yastrzemski moving under it. Puts it away for the out.
Batting 4.
Here's Michael Tolia. 2 RBIs last night. 2 of the 3 runs they scored in the game. And a big swing and a miss.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So 1 left for. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Here's Elliot Ramos. Outside low. 1-0. Ramos batting in the cleanup spot. And he was born in Puerto Rico. Ripped on the ground to second. The throw to first. And a quick out, number 1.
The catch number 13.
Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
That one at triple digits. Miller, he's become known as a guy that's really tough to take deep, and that is especially valuable today, Chris, when the ball's going out of the ballpark so much. And there's a ball.
It's very important. It's all about run prevention, right? So when you have that, it's a plus. But if you are going to give up the long ball, you want the bases to be empty, and that's where control and command really comes into play for a guy like this.
1 down, base is empty. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a bouncer. Jones fires to first on the run. Out on a bang play, but he made it close. And here is Michael Conforto. Line drive. Jumps, but it's off his glove. And he'll be safe at first.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Mike Yastrzemski, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Conforto, the runner at first with 2 gone. Struck him out looking. Throws him with a backdoor slider. So the Giants leave 1. We'll go to the back here in Denver. Here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. Hicks back to work. And ball 1. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone boot from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers, they work consistently down around the knees and are able to come in their off-speed stuff. Tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
And a pitch. Next offering is outside. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name. And that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Ryan McMahon.
Swinging a foul straight back. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And he deals. Got him swinging. Here's the rookie third baseman. 0 for 4 in the win last night. And the first offering is not close.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
That's inside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one ripped. Yastrzemski going back on this one. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double. Man aboard, Greg Jones digging in for the Rockies. Trying to bunt his way on. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Batting up. No left
It
field.
doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
A bunt, and it's popped up. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Order turns over, and now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. He's 0 for 1. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1. Two on, 2 outs. Just missed.
1-1.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-2.
Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here in the second game of the series. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 men left stranded, but they do push on to the 3rd inning. And here is Matt Chapman. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. And that one is inside. That clips a corner. Got it by him for the play.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
Now here is Brett Wisely. Drops one down in front of the plate. Throw not in time, and he's safe. Siggy, that was a close play, and it looks like they're considering challenging the safe call.
Really close, Boog, and tough to tell in real time. We weren't sure, so you really can't blame them for wanting to take another look.
So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Rockies are
Here's one more look.
play.
They called him safe, and I'm not sure that there's anything here to... Thairo Estrada to the plate.
No,
Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball one. And that one is in for a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Line drive, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Tyler Fitzgerald. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
In for a strike, and it's 0-2. The Rockies leading by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Got it! That's out number 2.
Well, boy, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
The pitch. Fastball for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Triple digits on that last pitch.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Set for the bottom of the third is Chuck Nasty. And the pitch. On the ground. And that one handled. He's in there.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Flied to right his first time. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here comes a pitch. And now it's even up. Kicks and deals. Way out front for strike 2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. Michael Tolia digs in now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one not close. And that's ball 1. Blackman, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Fought off foul. The 1-1. And it's strike 2.
1-2.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That one missed.
2-2.
And a pitch. Out there to center. Fitzgerald under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there are 2 outs. And now it's Elias Diaz. On the ground to third. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
He beat that.
Well, Berg, it can be tough to get a good grip on the baseball when it's cold outside, and that's definitely the case right now here in the ballpark. Could have been something else, but I definitely know that feeling when your fingertips are numb and you really can't feel the baseball.
And now it's going to be Ryan McMahon. And a foul ball. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. Two outs. Swing and a miss. And that is that. 2 left for Colorado, but they're on. New inning getting started. And now the DH, Elliot Ramos. Out to short. Sends it to Tolia, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Next to hit, Patrick Bailey.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
1 out, bases empty. Out towards right center field. They got it for out number 2. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Reached on an infield single his first time. In the air, left field, under this one. And that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field, ready to go, bottom 4. Down to third baseman, number 29. And a pitch. That missed inside, and that's ball 1.
All these Rockies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
The 1-0. Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So in now for Colorado, Greg Jones, third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Outside low, and it's 1-0.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And the 1-0. That's to third, and that's just foul. Nobody out, runner at first. That one misses, and it's 2-1. That to right. Yastrzemski in position. And there's 1 down. Now the left fielder.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And a swing and a miss.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
On the ground to third. Chapman tossed to second. Throw to first, but he beat it.
The center fielder, number 9.
Back to the top of the lineup. Brenton Doyle will hit next.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. It's a pitch out. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
Well, try to get in the scoring position. Great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
And we're back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Mike Yastrzemski. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter's going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Chapman in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And that one off the outside edge.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The line to kick the pitch. Late on that fastball.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Calls it in, and there's 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
2 down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Two outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Brenton Doyle. The pitch. 1-1, no strikes. Doyle, a former Gold Glove winner, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. And another ball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And now it's filled up. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Here's Charlie Blackmon.
Charlie Blackmon.
You say you win.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Tovar in now, takes ball one off the plate.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters, pitching on the road like this.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
And it is 2-1.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got
swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here in Denver. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Leading off, Thairo Estrada. And that one fouled off. Base hit right field.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. Not in time. That's a bunt single.
This couldn't have played out any better on offense. They were trying to trade it out to move the runner into scoring position, but instead, they just couldn't make the play on defense. You really need to get it out there.
That misses the zone. Ball 1.
1-0.
The Giants trailing by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Base hit into the outfield. Here comes the runner. The throw home. He comes across to score, and the Giants tie it up. It's 1-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. First and second, no outs. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Elliot Ramos. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
That one in triple digits. Right-hander kick steals. And downstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
And the righty deals. Got it! And that is a big first out. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit.
And Boog, I'd say he's due. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And a good eye there.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Two on, 1 out. Fastball for a strike. And the count is 1-1. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Righty to the plate. Got him looking. 2 gone now.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Michael Conforto will climb in, and he swings over the top there.
No ball. 1 strike.
With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the second game of the series. Up the middle. They get the force. They limit the damage here. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even at 1 apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tyler Matzik.
Now
he has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 68, Tyler Matzik.
Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Michael Tolia. A switch hitter batting right.
Michael Tolia.
The pitch. That one outside. 1-0. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Tyler Rogers getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2.
And 1 gone.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Deal 1.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And there's a ball.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Bailey down to first with it. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Next to hit, Ryan McMahon. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Rockies are down. Back here at Coors Field. All set for the start of the inning. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Just missed. Fouled off. He was late. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Go ahead run on base. Here's Matt Chapman.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. With the go-ahead run at first, here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
On the ground, a short could be two. Flips it. There's one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Brent Wisely now at the plate. 1 for 2. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Tyler Rogers. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Here's the third baseman,
Tyler Rogers.
And a pitch. Strike one.
0-1.
On the ground, right side. Can't glove it cleanly. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. So they get the first out of the inning.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond. When you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
So digging in, Greg Jones. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
What a play right there. Dropped down just a beautiful ball. And maybe caught the defense by surprise a little bit, but now the go-ahead run is on at first, and that could be huge.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's the left fielder. Pitch out, but no action.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Righty delivers. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Right-handed reliever. Got him. And now 2 gone. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. Ball one there. Two outs. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So one hit is all they. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. New pitcher on here, Drew Pomerantz.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters are going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
And there's the strike. This one in the air. Has a beat on it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Fitzgerald can't hold up, and that's a strike. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now snap throw to first. Fitzgerald back on a dive. And now the lefty fouled back our way, and that's out of play.
Threw open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Got him swinging.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Checks over to first, back safely. Sliced hard but foul.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way.
Has some trouble with it. He gets to the bag in time, and they do get the out. One left for San Francisco. Score remains tied. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Taylor Rogers.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing team did that to me.
Blackman in the box now. Takes strike one. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Drifts towards it. And there's one away. Next for the Rockies is the DH, Ezekiel Tovar. This ball's chopped to the ground. And a couple of quick outs.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Tolio now at the plate as he swings through strike one. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And he gets tied up right there.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And we're back. And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. Pomerantz back to work. And that one fouled off. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss. Diaz on to first, gets him. One away on the drop third strike.
Well, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in, he gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Matt Barnes will take over here.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
Conforto in the box now, takes strike one. All tied up here at the top of the ninth. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. A hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Yastrzemski stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
That one missed.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
That one drilled left field. That's back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Nothing across here this half. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. All tied 1-1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Camilo Doval. Now the Rockies catcher, Elias Diaz. The pitch. Fall off foul. Next offer in there for a strike. That is strike two. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Check swing, no appeal. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Next to hit for the Rockies, Ryan McMahon. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
That one almost got him. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Activity in the bullpen. Number 74 up and throwing. Jelly warming up as well. Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment to get back on track. His team needs him.
Now the third baseman. That's in for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
At the belt and fires. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Two down, nobody on. And that's a strikeout looking. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play. Back here in Denver, here's the third baseman, Matt Chapman. And the right-hander back to work. Matt Chapman, big blast, left field. That one's carrying into the bleachers and gone. He'll take a jog around the bases. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they take the lead. It's 3-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Wisely at the plate now. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
That misses, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. 2 runs across in the inning. Here in the top half of the 10th. Just a weak fly ball this time. Blackman going after it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. So up next, Thairo Estrada. First offering, and it just misses. Barnes, a former All-Star. He throws a curveball, a four-seamer, and occasionally works in a splitter. That pitch gets the corner. That's strike one. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses there, and the count is even, 2-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So 2 down now, and here is Tyler Fitzgerald. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that is that. 2 runs on 1 hit, the 2-run homer. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom. We're back, and on the mound is the play. So in now for Colorado, Greg Jones. The pitch. There's the strike. Tying run at the plate. Bunt it back towards the pitcher. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out.
Well, there it looked like the batter was trying to bunt for a base hit, and as he got thrown out, the runner advanced. So he's going to get credit with the sac bunt. You know, there's this red-headed announcer that I work with sometimes that gets really angry when that happens.
Strike one. With the tying run at the plate, they're the home team trying to pull it out. And strike two. The tying run at the plate. Strike three, got him swinging. Huge strikeout there. So the lineup flips over. Next for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. 0 for 4 with 4 strikeouts. Going to 1.
0-1.
2 outs and a runner at third here in extra innings. A little out front there as he swings through.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
1 strike away. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a really good take.
Is the ball game.
Well, when you have a losing streak this long, not just your fans are aware of it, the entire city and everyone around the league as well. To snap this thing and get back in the win column, a huge relief for them to start in the winning ways that they had before and perhaps extend a double-digit winning streak.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Colorado Rockies. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill in this one, Cal Quantrill. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
First pitch, 110.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He wastes no time on this one. His 4th home run of the season. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Jung-Hoo Lee getting ready to hit. Right through there for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
He checks his swing, and that's a foul ball.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And now maybe extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
1 on, nobody out, a run in, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. A pitch in for a strike. 0-2.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks him. No big deal.
Up the middle. Rogers fires over to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. 1 point of concern hitting in that 2-hole. Jung-Hoo Lee.
Yeah, the last month was absolutely brutal for this guy, Boog. He hit under 2.
Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first in time. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And here is Michael Conforto. And first offering is fouled off. Quantrill, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Giants 2 and the Rockies coming up. Back here at Coors Field. And on the hill for the Giants, Robbie Ray.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
And first offering is fouled off. The lefty fires. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
That one hit to right. Hill on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. And in an era with a lot of strikeouts, they are right on trend, Chris. A lot of swing and miss in this lineup. And they come in with more strikeouts than any other team in the league right now.
Well, clearly they're looking to connect and hit the ball a long way, but at some point you've got to shorten up, and you'd like to see guys do it, especially when they're having a hard time scoring runs. With 2 strikes, maybe spread out a little bit, choke up the bat, and just try to put the ball in play. There's a good chance that you'll find a hole and maybe get something going that way.
One ball.
Chase that time.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Line drive, base hit.
Batting third, the shortstop.
And at first, Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home. He scores, and they trail by 1.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Michael Toglia. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Outside. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 down.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Ryan McMahon, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. Got him looking. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Second inning set to go. Now it's the shortstop, Brett Wisely. And there's the strike. The next offering misses. And that is ball 1. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that could be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
That's a little bit low. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And
can't field it cleanly. And he beats it. He's safe.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Throws to second. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Waste no time there. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
The pitch. in there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
The punch out there, 1 gone here. So digging in, Derek Hill.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. No hits over his last 5 games.
First pitch swinging. Outside low, and it's 1-1. And he deals. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Wisely, the lead runner out at second. Canna at first, 1 gone. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Two on, 1 out. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Quantrill back to work. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Back to the leadoff spot of the Giants lineup. Tyro Estrada to the plate. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. First and second, 2 down. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That one fouled off. Kicks and deals. And that's downstairs and outside.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. And the pitch. That's in there. Look out now. Caught him looking for the catch. Giants leave it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Jacob Stallings. Ray back to work. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That's down and in.
1-0.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. His second of the year. It's 2-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. That's outside. Ball 1.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Line drive, calls it in, and there's 1 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Now it's the rookie DH. Here's late there, strike 1.
0-1.
No fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment.
Oh, that got him.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. That one ripped. Fair ball. Around third. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
So up next, Brenton Doyle. He's 0 for 1. Base hit and a run to score. It drops in, gets away a little bit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Ball
one to the right fielder. Already 3 runs across in the frame. Bottom half of inning number 2. The pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw save. That's a stolen base.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job of controlling the running game, and that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment. Our players are going to be running all game.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
And the count 1-2. And another ball. In the air, left side. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Ezekiel.
Next to hit for the Rockies is Ezekiel Tovar. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. Ground ball up the middle. Wisely. Now the throw to first on the run. In time. Got him. And that'll. Well, no surprise with this decision to delay the game. The rain is here, and it doesn't look like it's going away anytime soon. And we're going to have to sit tight, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, I don't see a break in the storm coming anytime soon, and I've got my 499 weather app, which is pretty trusty, and the radar says it's going to stay this way for at least another hour. So if that's the case, get ready for some new pitchers to take the mound when we get back.
And a foul ball. Quadro back to work.
Yeah.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
High chopper to third. McMahon fires across the diamond. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Up next is John. The first baseman.
So here's Wade now. Grounded out his first time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Rogers hauls it in, 2 away.
Up next is John. The designated
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Elliot Ramos. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws to first. Giants go in order. Giants go down quietly. They trail it here 4-2. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Michael Tolio. as the lefty gets to work. In the air, right field. Hill gets under it. And it's caught for the out.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
That's out to center field. Brings it in. And there's 2 down.
Now batting.
Jacob Stallings now. He's already homered in this game. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Nothing doing for the. Back here in Denver, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Michael Conforto. Right through there for a strike. Conforto, a former All-Star, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double in the 4th.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Wisely takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. In there at the knees. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit. And they get it in quickly. 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Here's Mark Canham. And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball 1. The Rockies leading by 2, top half of inning number 4.
Nope.
And that's off the inside edge. And now 2-0. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get ground ball, double play.
And a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And here it comes. And another ball.
That's a really good take.
Bounce to 3rd. Into the outfield, base hit. In to score for 3rd. It's 4-3.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Austin Gomber comes on now. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Now it's Tom Murphy. That clips the zone. That's strike 1. On the ground to the left. Sneaks through. Base hit. Heading for the plate. He'll score in time. It's 4-4. Nolan Jones coming into the game now as the injury replacement. First and second, no outs. Derek Hill, the next Giant to hit. Knocks it down. Canna over at second. Murphy at first with no outs. Just off the inside edge.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Next offering is in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. Hit on the ground, might be two. Rogers over to second, over to first, safe. So the batting order turns over. And up next for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. He's already homered here in this one. Fastball for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And that one is lifted in the air. Wow, nice play. Goes to second with it, and he's in safely at third as a run scores.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Lee, the next to hit, takes outside. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. One run is in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Checks his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he offered at it. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Just misses without one.
It's a good take.
To third might be two. Jones to second, and that's two. So they move out in front after a 4-run. Back here at Coors Field, here's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. The wind of the pitch. And that one pulled foul.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Ball, 1 strike.
And ball 1. And that's outside. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball right back to the mound. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Next is the designated hitter. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. Ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out. Now the left fielder. He tripled and scored his first time. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. And strike 2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. We go to the top of the 5th, and digging in for San Francisco, Elliot Ramos. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tolia takes it to the bag, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Line drive, base hit right field. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, safe at second.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Now, Brett Wisely. And a pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Man at second. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Just missed. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Hit weakly on the ground, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
John Curtis gets the call from the pen.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. A strong showing from the Colorado bullpen. Home half of the 5th. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Brenton Doyle. 1 for 2. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there. Next offering way off the plate. Into center. Lee on the move. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away.
The right fielder, number 19.
Here's Chuck Nasty.
Blackman.
Slow roller up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first, and he's out.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. A big swing and a miss.
0-1.
The Rockies down by a pair here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
2 strikes.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
Told you, at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. The Rockies strand 1. They trail it here 6-4. And welcome back to the ballpark. So here's Murphy now. And a pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. And the batter now, Derek Hill. Strike one.
0-1.
This one in the air. Settles under it. Corrals it. And there's two away. Back to the top of the lineup, Tyro Estrada, the next Giant to hit. And that's in there at the knees. Two down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the sixth. And that's in for a strike. Goes down looking. Nothing doing for the offense. New arm out of the bullpen, Sean Jelly.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than one hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Nolan Jones, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Tyler Matzik getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. To the right side, on to first. One away, bottom of the sixth. Here's the catcher to hit, Jacob Stallings. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Rockies, Elias Diaz. Looking to start something with one gone. Pulls that one foul. One out, bases empty. Swings through that one for strike two.
0-2 is the count.
Got him. Now two away.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Rogers up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
On the ground to third, Canna. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Staying in the game on defense, Elias Diaz. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Lee, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. 1-1 now. That one blasted deep to right. Blackman going back. And it hits the fence. Now around second, going for third. Safe at third with a triple, his third hit of the day.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
The 0-1. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 7-4.
He didn't exactly connect with this one as he netted out front, but he's still put a decent enough swing on it to get it into the outfield. You know, and if you finish the swing and just extend your follow-through, you're going to run into knocks just like that.
And he makes the catch. Michael Conforto will climb in. Curtis, the tall righty, 31 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2014. Next offering, he's in for a strike. Man at first, one away. Absolutely throws him with a backdoor slider for strike 3. And here is Brett Wisely. And that's in for a strike. And a foul ball. Two outs. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Battling here as he fouls it away. Struck him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Camilo Doval. Now it's the DH. The pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That's a strike, and the count even at 1.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
The 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. And that one in the air center field. Lee pulls it down. 1 away. Here's the left fielder. And there's the strike. And he lays down a bunt. In plenty of time to first. Beats him to the bag for an out on the bunt. So the Rockies lineup turns over. And now Brenton Doyle. Pitch misses there. And it's 1-0. That one out to right. Settles underneath it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Ready to begin the 8th. Now the 3rd baseman, Mark Canha. Curtis back to work. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
1 down, base is empty. In the air, left field, under it. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away. And up next for the Giants, Derek Hill.
Number 48, Derek Hill.
Bounce to the right side, and foul ball. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that turns the lineup over. Now it's the 2nd baseman, Thairo Estrada. There's a strike. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. 2 outs. And now 1-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Stays alive. Got it. And that is that. So the Giants leave 1. They hold a 7-4 lead. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Taylor Rogers. This southpaw has been really good against left-handed hitters. The pitch. Blackman now at the plate as he swings through
0-1
strike
down.
one.
Got to keep this airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
At the belt and fires. And that skips in the dirt. Wouldn't chase that time. Bounced up the middle, and that chance handled. Gets it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Next for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. Swings through that one for strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And there's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. That just misses. Now 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies, Michael Toglia. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. First pitch, and he just misses. The Giants leading by 3 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And another ball. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Two down, nobody on.
Thank you.
Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Hunter Goodman, the runner on first with 2 gone for him. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Oh, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
0-1 now. And that one fouled off. Step off, throw to first, and he's back in there. And that's in the dirt. And the count 1-2.
1 ball.
Toglia leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Down on strikes. Out number 3. So digging in, Jung-Hoo Lee. He's got a single, a double, and a triple. New pitcher now, Nat Cook. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Number 54.
Mark there, ball one.
Good.
Line drive, base hit, right center field.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Next offering is fouled back. Runner at first with no outs here. That's inside. Now 1-2. Line drive, come on.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Ground ball could be 2. Over to second for 1. Back to first. Play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. New arm for the Giants, number 74.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Diaz stands in now, looks at that one inside. Out towards left center. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance, and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Brendan Rodgers.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Downtime called at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The Rockies trailing by 3 here in the last half of inning number 9. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. He's 2 outs away. Here's the third baseman. First pitch misses. Diaz stands at first with 1 out. Close, but called a ball. And it's 2-1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
That's to third. Canna. Good feed. That's 1. The double play ends it right here.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the
Mm-hmm.